So I haven't gotten out of the bed today. I mean, I woke up at 5 and made the bed and, cleaned up and talked to God, smelled the flowers that I picked yesterday. Um, I'm I'm constantly channeling, I'm constantly channeling the stories that come from my grandmother, my mother, me is my burden to unlock. Is my burden to unlock from the masculine and the feminine. You know, there was a lot of messy shit within my family, and love triangles that lasted and, out of respect separated. And it's a big hodgepodge of mess sometimes. But I say it's all in the family though, at least. Shit. It's all in the family. Ugh. And everybody has the sacred rule of silence, just don't talk about it. But I'm a storyteller. I tell my stories. I tell other people's stories. Sometimes the stories ain't mine. Sometimes I'm channeling into 1982 and, you know, this happened. I'm channeling in the slave days and, uh, you know, trying to get all the pieces of the puzzle from all the goddesses because everybody has this code of conduct and silence. So they won't open up certain chapters of the book unless the emotions meet the oceans of communication. Like if somebody is willing to try, then they'll open up. But if nobody's willing to act, be stupid or out of the ordinary and channel to these intense emotions when it comes to love, this is why I akin myself to the goddess of love because I go to the hardest parts of the story that nobody want to feel that hurt so fucking much, and I channel the fuck out of that. And I allowed those energies to exchange their service and their feelings through an astral connection, but I grounded through my word and through my stories because a lot of the stories that go on have happened to me. A lot of the repeating cyclical cycles I got over. I got through it by the time I was 26. I had my divorce, cheating. I had all my messy shit. By the time I was like 26, 27, and then it started to taper off a little bit. But I wanted to be able to connect to all the stories within my lineage to help them to channel back into their web where they gonna settle in their timeline where I purposely put the shit together so they will be together in a timeline. I made sure of it. I sacrificed my heart so many times so that when I sacrificed my heart so many times so that when that happens, uh, when the deaths come and stuff like that, and I gotta take them to their timelines, I know they gonna be set up. My papa gonna be set up in the timeline he going to because he's gonna be with my grandma. He gonna be with my grandma. He gonna be a king, and they gonna live the way they supposed to, first and second wife in his lineage. No ifs, ands, buts about it. They gonna have to live like that. If they choose a different scenario, a different path, they could go on that path. But when I structure realities within the matrix, I always keep the love timelines where I finish it, where I take the hit in the sacrifice of the love, where I won't get it, but they will. He gon' he got his house in heaven. He got his timeline. He got his money. He got his thing. He good now. You know, he good. So, um, my tears are not in vain. They're not in vain. They are, flowing through and creating tidal waves and tornadoes and earthquakes. I'm not going to, I allow myself to feel it for a little bit and then I contained it. I had to put all the goddesses inside of me to sleep. They still sleep. They all still sleep right now because that's a lot of pain for them to feel. That's losing the love of your life in every lifetime when a masculine patriarch dies within our family, when a chief dies within our lineage. All of the goddess feel it because that means that in their timeline they lost somebody. It's an accumulative feeling. We don't just feel on individual basis. All of the timeline women feel at the same time. We've linked it that close together that we all feel the pain when we lose a love of our life. So my heart breaks. It cracks like an egg, you know. But what comes out of that is butterflies. All of the goddesses turning back into butterflies, and they rehatch their eggs within their own timeline and heart, and they, you know, we have a celebration. But we ain't there yet. We ain't in the celebratory phase. We in a sleeping stage. We are in the cocoon right now. I had to put all of them to sleep, even down to the youngest member of the goddesses. I had to put all of them to sleep. The only one that's awake is going to be Oya and this Zanisha energy, which is a piece of all of the goddesses. This Z, this is the end vessel. The O1 is the end vessel, the end and the beginning vessel. It was very difficult for me to feel all of that emotion because it felt like a tidal wave. It felt like a tidal wave rose up from the ocean and started to take over everything that I had built. All of the buildings, knocking everything over. The tidal wave was big. He had his body as a giant falling from the sky created that tidal wave, and all the timelines felt it. All the goddesses was coming to me saying, we can't handle this amount of pain. They're like, we already dealing with the kidneys, we dealing with blood, the blood cleaning out. We trying the best that we can. We can't handle this. That's why I was like, I need support. I was like, I need support. I need support. And I need somebody that is very supportive of me. You know what I mean? Not complaining about me spending $220 today. Oh, I bought some books. I bought God Don't Like Ugly, God Don't Play, and God Still Don't Play, Mary Monroe. That was the book that kept me in my childhood safe from understanding my feelings. Mary Monroe. I bought the ISIS papers, and then I bought a paint kit and some to do my hair. Because when I do my hair, I feel better. When I look at colors, I feel better. When I read, I escape and I create. So I'm doing the stuff that I can. He complaining over some $222. Talking about he ain't got no money. That man make enough money to help me out because I carried his kid and took care of his kid and shit like that. But he's stingy because he don't understand how money uh, work, how money is attached to the ups and downs of life, and how money can help a little smooth sailing for a little bit so that I can find that peace of mind. I literally have to find a peace of mind, and I need a piece of money. I need money. Everybody always talk about some motherfucking money don't make you happy and da 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 da. You wish money never existed. Nah. Money is important. That's why I be following Ross so closely because he be doing the damn thing in the background. I counted all the birds that he did that he punted, and they formulated a message in the clouds with all the birds that came behind him. But I'm still angry. I'm still angry over that, which I shouldn't be, because I'm gonna just, you know, get back on my grind and take care of myself. But it should be like a privilege and an honor to want to take care of the woman who risked her life to birth your kid. It should be a fucking honor. I have never asked that man for basically nothing. But that's what I get for fucking with motherfucking men who don't know how to have and hold nobody down while they on their last thing. Shit, you don't know I'm the richest woman in this whole fucking planet. And he complaining about the $220. Yes. Hello. Yes.
Hey, my name is Kim. I will be your dialysis nurse this afternoon.
Oh, we're ready? Yay, the doctor said at 3. Okay. Well, I gotta get off right now, guys. Keep me in your prayers since Papa has passed away unexpectedly. Keep me in your prayers and offer up a little wisdom. Shit. I want to say fucking donate. I ain't got no place for me. Actually, I'm gonna shout out my fucking cash app right now because a bitch need it. No, it don't work. It don't work. Never mind. Yeah, the phone is tripping. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna figure it out as soon as I get out of this hospital. Because I want to get some money out to go to his grave. But I'll figure it out. So keep me in your prayers, all right? All right, bye.